Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James. Today I'll be doing my first non-Southern railway kit, which will be a PD Marsh 43XX class, which is a GWR loco. And the reason why I wanted to do this because first of all, it's a interesting loco. It's a moguls, and yeah, I just figured I'd do a GWR loco. So yeah, here we are. What we get in the box. This is what you get for the box. First of all, do have one piece which is in there, which a couple of pieces actually. I've left the handrail wire in there so I don't lose it. So I'm leaving that over there. You also get 3 little bags, which I'm quite impressed of how they've organised this. You get one bag is these 3 pieces, which is the main part of the body. Then you get the tender parts all in another bag, and then you get all the detailing and the cab parts all in the separate bag. And if you want to, you also get the instructions. So you get 3 double-sided sheets of paper which have all the instructions of how to put it all together, which I'm quite happy with. And just to have a quick look at all the pieces which you get inside, just in case anybody's interested. And also, which I don't remember asking, or don't think I did ask, you do get some nameplates, and these are etched nameplates. It looks like they're from BH Enterprises, but I do need to order a kit from them at some point. But yeah, the nameplate is for number 5311. I've had a quick look up of this loco, and it is a 43XX class, so I'm quite pleased about that. I'll pop you in there so I don't lose you. Pop you there as well. What you need to finish this kit with is a old Ferris 6100 class, which is a prairie. So you take off the front, take off the back bogie, well not bogie, can't remember what it's called now, back bit. Then you basically stick on a tender chassis onto it. You do also need to make some little modifications to the chassis itself, which is take about 2mm off the back and a little bit of shaping on the front, and that should probably be it. Hopefully I'll double check the instructions. Move them over there, and yeah, then we get to paint it and then make sure it all works once you stuck it all together. It should do, because this does work. I have tested it. I was going to use this as a spare part for the N2 class for the LNER one, but no, this one does work, and that one does just about work. Do need to do some modifications on that one, but yeah, I'll be getting the Dremel to cut down the 2mm off here, and while I'm at it I might sort out the N2 class. And yeah, so this was described as a difficult, moderately difficult kit to build, but I'm assuming that's just because it's in relative to the other PD Marsh kits, so doesn't seem all that difficult. It may just be because it needs a bit of cutting down there. So yeah, hopefully this won't take me too long, and then we can have a nice little another mogul to go down my layout. Something else to go with the, what's my other mogul? I've got 2 other moguls. I've got the LMS 2MT and my N class. So yeah, I'll have 3 then. You get a LNER one, but anyway, I'm rambling. So I'll stop rambling, get on to building this, and then I can tell you a bit more about the loco itself, well, the class itself, while I'm building this. So here we go, and I'll see you in a bit. The Great Western Railway 4300 class is a class of 260 steam locomotives designed by George Churchward for mixed traffic duties. 342 were built between 1911 and 1932. In 1906, Churchward fitted a more powerful standard number 4 boiler to a successful 3100 class 262 tank to create the GWR 4150 class. These showed themselves to be successful locomotives, but their 65 long ton weight and 2,000 imperial gallon water capacity meant that they tended to be restricted to suburban passenger traffic. In 1911, he therefore designed a tender version of the 3150 class, which would be suitable for a wide range of intermediate duties. The class was a total synthesis of standard parts, using the outside cylinders of the Saint, the wheels of the 31XX262 tank, and the number 4 boiler in its superheated form. No prototype was required as the fundamental design had proved itself. The 4300 moguls were the mates of all work on the GWR network and later the western region of British Railways. The class very quickly earned an excellent reputation for its ability to handle most types of traffic, from local stock and goods to mainline expresses. Although the class continued to be very useful and the final batch was still relatively new, 100 of the early examples were withdrawn between 1936 and 1939, and the wheels and motion of 80 were used for the Grange class and 20 for the Manor class engines. Further withdrawals resumed in 1948 under British Railways ownership, but the last 6 examples survived until 1964, though only 2 survived into preservation. And here we are with the finished 4300 class on my layout. As you can see, it's not quite 100% level, because I had a bit of problem trying to cut away at the motor inside, well, not the motor, the inside of the body after I've already built it. So it sits a little bit high. It's not all that noticeable, but yeah, it's just something which you may need to take into account, and it did mean that I had to cut away at the little bar which goes across the back of the can't remember what it's called now. Basically, at the back of the cab, there's a little bar which goes across, and I did have to cut away at that just so I can get it all snugly inside. But it does work. There we go. It's a little bit hesitant, but and a little bit noisy. But other than that, it's a very nice kit. So it is fiddly at points, but I do recommend filing down on the inside just to make sure you've got enough space for that motor, just so that you can get it all level and flat. But otherwise, it looks rather nice. I do actually have ideas for what to do with a chassis arrangement like this. It does involve me making my own models, but because in my opinion it looks very much like a LBSCR K class, so yes, I might have a go at making one of them. But yes, I think it looks, let's see if I can do a lap. It's stalled a bit. I'm not going to slow it down because it probably won't start again. Damn. Oh, let me just see where it is. Just my luck, it got stuck in the tunnel. Right, it's now stalled. There we go. Make sure I'm out of the way. The only problem with chassis this old is that they really don't like working. I think that'll do for now. Anyway, this has been James from Gosport Railworks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you all again next time. Take care now, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to, comment if you want to, and like the video if you want to. So yeah, take care now, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.